Hey, I'm Alex from Marcs Mobility. In this video, we're going to show you a Quantum HD chair with a seat lift, so stay tuned. What we have here is the Quantum HD chair. This has 4 electrical seat functions on it. This one's going to have a seat lift, it's going to have electric tilt, electric recline, and electric legs. Now I want to start out with saying that this particular unit, because it has the seat lift, is a 400-pound weight capacity. If you see these units without the seat lift, it's rated for 450, but with the seat lift, it does have a 400-pound weight capacity. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start out and showing you the seat functions, and then we will go over more stuff on the base. This one, you're going to press the left trigger forward a few times until you get a picture of the seat, and then you toggle left or right to desire the correct seat color on the function that you want to activate. So right now, just with the bottom cushion lit up, if you go ahead and pull the joystick backwards, your seat is going to begin to elevate. Now this unit as well is going to have a green circle on the top of the screen, and when that green circle is lit up with an eye inside it, it is going to reduce the speed. So when we do this video demonstration driving outside, I will show you with the seat elevated and what the speed is, and then also what the speed is when you're all the way in the down position. So stay tuned to the end of the video and we'll go over that with the outside driving demonstration. But this is what you're going to be looking at here. You are able to drive the unit with the seat elevated, and at the top of the seat cushion to the ground is 34 inches. Now to the actual pan, you are going to be at 30 inches, but to the cushion, depending on this is a 4-inch cushion, so you're going to be at 34 inches with this cushion on the unit, top of the cushion to the ground. I'm going to go ahead and bring the seat back down, and then this unit also is going to have a swing away joystick. Swing away joystick is useful to swing this out of the way so that you can pull up closer to a table and or assist with getting in or out of the unit without having any obstruction on the end of the armrest, which is where most people like to push off on the chair to get in and out of the unit. As I mentioned to you earlier, that circle that will have the eye looking symbol in it when you are elevated with the reduced speed, if you see that circle go to red, that means you are in a non-safe driving position and the chair will not move. So you're going to need to get back to a normal seated position to be able to drive the chair. Now what I'm showing you here is electric tilt. Electric tilt is when the back and the bottom go back together at the same time. What this does is takes pressure off your lower half, applies it to your back, so it helps with circulation and can help with some type of pressure sores as well. Now when you're in this tilted position, you can also go to the legs and also elevate your legs. So if you need to get your feet above your heart, this is going to be a great feature to have on your chair to be able to tilt back and then to be able to go ahead and elevate your legs. So this is what you're going to be looking like if you are in a tilted position with your legs raised up above your heart. It would look something like this. I'm going to go ahead and bring the tilt back down. Once again, it does have a red X right now currently on the screen in this position because it means it's not in a safe driving position. Now this unit actually has less than 1 mile of total drive distance on the unit, so whoever got this was not able to use this unit. Currently right now, before we're done with our driving demonstration, has less than 1 mile, so we'll just say 1 mile of drive distance if you were to buy this particular chair and then get it. On the odometer, it does have it on there similar to a car. It does say 0 until you actually get to 1 mile. This is going to be your electric recline. It's going to be pretty straightforward. Your back lays back, but I want to show you what you kind of look like in that lay flat position if you did want to then sleep in the particular unit. So right about here is going to be your full recline with your legs elevated. Now you are able to do the recline and the legs at the same time. That's the only 2 functions that you can do at the same time through the joystick. So I'm just going to get it back up to an upright seated position and then go through more stuff on this particular unit. Now, not all HD chairs do, but this has extra arm supports here so that you can push off the arms and the arms will not flex on you. So now I will tell you, if you do want to raise the arms up, you do have to grab this handle and pull it out because you do have this piece in here that does have to release. And same with when you put it back in, the cushion's just kind of in the way, but then the armrest would drop back in. And once again, you have to pull the handle to lift your armrest up. Now this unit does have these standard armrests on this particular unit here. These are the foam armrests. You are able to upgrade to a gel arm pad, but this one does have the standard, I believe it's 14-inch, 15-inch basically, standard arm pads. Now, like all Quantum units, almost all Quantum units, they're going to have built-in tie-down points, 2 on each side. So if you use public transportation or your own vehicle with locking systems, you are able to secure this chair for transport. And then this chair is also going to be compatible with a Q-Lock or an Easy Lock docking system as well. Now, you are going to have 14-inch solid drive wheels in the middle. The Quantum Q6 Edge does have the smallest turning radius out of all the units because they call this a true mid-wheel drive chair, which means you're going to have 6-inch caster wheels in the front and the back that are going to rotate when you turn this chair around. You can see these really strong 4-pole motors that they have on the Quantum HD, and if you push this yellow lever down on each motor, you'll be able to put it in freewheel to then be able to push the unit around. Now, this does take 75 amp batteries, and we do sell batteries for this unit and almost all other units on the market. So if you are looking for batteries, we do ship those all across the US. Give us a call and we'd love to speak to you about the batteries of your particular unit. This is currently set up on this chair here with a 22-inch wide by a 21-inch deep seat. We're able to make this up to 24 inches in width. So if you are anywhere under 400 pounds, we can fit this chair to your size. And if you do just want an HD chair, but you're not that heavy of a person, we can shrink this down to about 20 inches in width. So anywhere from that 20 to 24 inches in width on the seat is what we're able to do, and then go somewhere between 18 to 23 inches in depth. On the current configuration on a 22-inch wide seat, you're going to be a little under 26.5 inches of overall width outside of arm to outside of arm. I would mention the headrest is very easily adjustable. You have multiple points of contact right here that you can loosen this up and then fit that to your desired fitting of your head. When we do sell these chairs, we do send out a measuring chart so that we'll get your height and your weight, and then we'll also get the different measurements of hip to hip, hip to kneecap, different measurements so that we can fit this chair to you so upon arrival it is ready to go. And the joystick is currently on the right-hand side, but we are able to put that on the left-hand side. Most of the newer Quantums are going to come with some type of lights. The button right now is actually mounted on the swing away. You have a little LED light in the front and a brake light in the back. Now, it's not a brake light where it turns on when you stop. It's actually just on all the time. Last thing about this unit too as well is the footplate does flip up for easy access, and there are a little bit of adjustments on here for the distance in between the footplates, so you are able to get this a little bit wider if you do have your feet that do stick out a little bit farther apart. But now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take this unit and we're going to go outside and give you a driving demonstration of me driving the chair so you can see the maneuverability of this unit. All right, what we have here is the Quantum Edge HD. This unit's going to have the seat lift, the tilt, the recline, the electric legs. This is going to have a 300-pound weight capacity, but you can see this really tight turning radius right here. Top end speed of this unit, let me drive this and see what we're at. So we're at, when the seat is down, at about 4.5 miles per hour top end speed. But once again, this unit has less than 1 mile of total drive distance on it. So if you're looking for an amazing unit with a 400-pound weight capacity, once again, we can make the seat wider to fit your actual size and dimensions of your body. Put the joystick on right or left-hand side. But if you're looking for a really good unit that has almost next to no usage, go ahead and take a look at this one here.
Hi, I'm Marc.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marcs Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.